EA just came out with a brand new free update for The Sims 4. Now this update kind of came out of nowhere, no indication that anything new was going to happen, but I have to say I really do like the contents of the update. Now this update is all about Pride-themed objects. Now of course there were already a couple of Pride-themed items in both CAS and the Build mode, but EA just added a whole bunch of new ones. Also, check out my t-shirt. Look at that! It's SimCity 2000! Alright, here we are in CAS. Let's look at the new items that are available there. Now don't pay attention to my tattoo. I actually made this myself. It's based on my real-life tattoo that I have. But there are some other fun new Pride-themed items available. So let's first have a look at the t-shirts. Now I do have to look because some of these items were already available. Like for instance, this t-shirt and this tank top were already in the game. But this is one of the new ones that we have. It's a blouse with a t-shirt underneath and a checkered pattern that kind of goes wavy. I really like this one. Comes in various different Pride colors, based of course on the various different Pride flags that are available. And I think this is definitely a very fun addition to kind of show off some Pride without it screaming that this is a Pride item. Another newly added item is in the pants category, and it's this denim short that is actually more subtle. It's like an embroidery in a Pride flag, and I actually really like these shorts. I think they're actually very nice, and I think they really go with this blouse, especially for like hot weather outfits. I think this one is actually really good. And again, it's also a little bit more subtle. It's just a denim shorts with a embroidery on it that shows off your Pride. Then another new item that is available is in the socks category, and they are these thigh highs that are now available for your Sims, again in various different Pride colors and themes. And this one is actually very funny and topical, seeing as I'm about to make a career change into IT. I actually really like this one because if you don't know it, there's this meme that programmers wear these kind of socks, and I figured, you know, if I'm going to be a programmer in the future, I might as well get some of these socks for myself. So I'm actually very happy with this addition to the game. Now these don't come in all the different Pride flags, but there are some very nice designs still, I think, that they've added. Then lastly, we have another addition here in the shoes category, these Converse style shoes that come in various different Pride colors as well. This is not just a different swatch of an existing shoe, but these are entirely new swatches that they've added to the game. And then lastly, there's also some new additions for your Sims in terms of makeup, because you can now also add this pretty elaborate makeup to both your male and your female Sims. Now again, it comes in various different Pride colors, so this really allows you to go all out and show your Pride to the world. And of course, these items are also available for your female Sims. Then there's also a couple of new items available in the build mode. Start with these two beds, a single bed and a double bed that come in various different Pride themed swatches to again match all the various different Pride flags and colors that are available. And I have to say, I really like this bed. It's actually very nice. It's very nice that there's also a plain black and white version available, but the different Pride colors are definitely also a very nice addition to your Sims' games. And this might of course be a little bit more outspoken, showing your Pride, but I do feel that it's actually a nice bed with the blanket that's draped on top and the fact that it's available in both a single and a double bed. Now the one downside is that the various Pride flags come with also various different wooden frames of the bed. So if you're trying to match with other wooden items that you have in your house, it might not always be possible to use the Pride flag that you want to go with, because then the wood might be just a different shade compared to the rest of your interior. Other than that, we also have the Pride flags. Now this one was already available, but they now made them into 3 different Pride flags. So we got the Pride flag, we got the gender identity Pride flag, and then we got the sexual orientation Pride flag. Before there was just one object that had a lot of different swatches, but now they changed it into 3 different items. And I think they also added a couple of new swatches to this, because I can definitely remember having a discussion on my stream where I was talking about this Pride flag and it not having the gay men-loving men Pride flag in it. But now it seems that they did actually add that to it. Furthermore, there's also this brand new knitted Pride flag that I actually really like as well. And this again comes in various different Pride flags, so you can really show off the gender identity or sexual orientations of yourself or your Sims. Then we also have this slightly bigger item that is more of a collage of objects with a Pride flag in the middle that is signed by various other Sims. I have no idea who these signatures belong to, but I do think it's a very nice touch. And the different colored Pride flags also come with different items surrounding the flag itself. And then lastly, there's also this Pride wall shelf that again is available in different Pride colors that actually try to match the design of of the blouse that you saw in CAS earlier. Now, I do have to say the downside of this one is kind of the same as with the bed, that depending on the pride flag that you choose, the wooden frame of the shelf is also a different shade. So again, if you're trying to match things with the rest of your interior, it might be difficult to pick the right pride flag to go with the rest of your wooden interior. So that's a bit of a downside, that they didn't just pick one wooden shade for all the different pride flags. Okay, I just finished recording this video and then I realized there were actually two more objects that I didn't mention. One of them is this new tattoo that you can have on your Sims. It is in the left upper arm category, and again it comes in various different pride colors that you can apply to it. And then lastly, there's also this item in build mode, the colorfully eclectic wall gallery. That again is a very subtle way to show off your pride. It comes in various colors, and I actually have to say this might be my favorite object of all of them, and I can definitely see myself using this one in my Sims' houses. And I think that's basically it. Those are all the new items that are available in this free update. Now, fortunately, they are a free update for the base game, so anyone that owns The Sims 4 can get them right now, but they are not marked as new. So you do have to look for these items in both CAS and the build mode in order to actually properly find them. I'm curious to hear which of these is your favorite new addition. Is it any of these new items in the build mode, or are you more of a fan of the new CAS items? So definitely let me know in a comment below the like button which of these additions you are very happy to have in your Sims game. And with that, I also think I'm going to end this video right here. I just wanted to give a quick overview of this new update. Again, it is live right now in The Sims 4, so make sure that you have content updates available in the game. If you don't know how to enable that, just go to Sims Delivery in your game options and then click the check for new content button. But if you already have this enabled, then usually you should get a pop-up whenever you boot up your game. Oh, and while I have you guys here, did you know that I just started a brand new Rags to Riches challenge here on my YouTube channel? First video is already live and the second one is going to come later this week. So definitely go check out that new series. I will leave a link to the playlist in the description below the like button. And again, I would love to hear your thoughts on this new challenge that I'm doing. For now, thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy the new Pride items. And maybe now more than ever with this new update, happy simming, happy building, and don't forget to play with life.